Hey everyone, checking in on the markets. We've got SPY, IWM QQQ XLF, and the volatility index. We're going to leave the commodities for their own video tomorrow. So SPY on the weekly time frame, week number 9 in a row with a high or low every week. The last 2 weeks we've closed up at the high of the week. Bulls in full control. 280.40 is the next weekly resistance level, and we are at 279.36. So less than 0.5% until we break the weekly lower highs. IWM already broke them as a bit of a clue. And now we're looking at SPY continuation on the daily time frame. So I've been looking to enter starter positions for a hedge of my parents' long-term portfolio with SPXS. And first attempt exited pretty much break even, tiny loss on this bounce and continuation. And then entered one more time with the starter position on the loss of the hourly uptrend here, and then stopped out with the bull break of continuation. So a couple small losses at this point, certainly not stubbornly fighting this trend, more so being protective. And when we see weakness, then I am confident that the pullback will allow for gains that will exceed those small losses. But until that happens, right now we're heading up to that key resistance. A new daily higher low has been established at 276.35. The daily uptrend has very clearly been established and held the entire time. So when that changes, it will be notable, but there's no sign of that changing right now. So 280.40 and then 281.22 are the next couple resistance levels. Bulls are strong. Oil is strong. That's certainly helping as well. We'll talk about that in the commodity video. IWM broke weekly resistance of 154.48 last week. We broke weekly resistance of 157.90, and now we're looking up at 158.86 as the next level. And then we're looking back towards the all-time high. So that just tells you how insane this bounce is. And on the daily time frame, higher lows still easily maintained here. Much more extended on this move the last 2 weeks than SPY or QQQ is. And the biotech sector has been showing a lot of strength recently, the past couple days as well. And we're watching IWM for any sign of a loss of the uptrend, just like we're watching on all these markets. 156.06 is our new daily higher low, and that 158 resistance is next. QQQ, weekly time frame, same thing. Volume dropping off certainly does stand out, but volume alone doesn't mean anything. We need price action as the most important, and we still have the daily uptrend here on QQQ. Last higher low is 170.71, and here we are looking for continuation of 173.08. Didn't get it just yet, a little bit of a double top, but closed right up at that high, and bulls are going to be testing that early this coming week. If we break that level of 173.08, the weekly lower high of 173.31 is right there. So both SPY and QQQ are about to break their weekly lower highs if we get a bit more follow through, as IWM already has. XLF has the longest distance to go to get to that weekly lower high of 27.47, but we also did consolidate for a week of 25.34, where we pulled back and really took a little breather. That's why we're behind these other names, but a little bit of support was established on the way up. Daily higher low is 26.19. That's the level to keep the bulls in control here. And resistance is 26.68 and 27 psychological. Volatility index continues to be crushed with this strength in the market. We have now seen 9 red weeks in a row. We closed down at the low of the week, and we're now looking down in the $11 range for the next previous price action. So the daily lower highs continue. Every little bounce, just a daily lower high. And most recently, 1520 is a little double top to be watching. So again, keeping an eye on the volatility index, but certainly not playing it bullish at this point. And anybody that went bearish on, puts in the volatility index anytime in the last 2 months, good on you. That's that. And we will certainly point out when the daily uptrends are lost, but almost every day for these market videos, it's pretty similar. Just brief consolidation straight into continuation, and the bulls buy the dips. Appreciate you watching. Do good things out there. We'll see you Monday. So to wrap up this round of videos, I want to talk about the do good things movement that we've got going. We started the nonprofit in Canada, and we took all of the profit from the shirts and t-shirts that we sold, which certainly was not significant, but some people made donations as well. At this point, we have a little over $1,000, and the chart guys are going to round that up to $2,000, and we're looking for a place to donate that. So please give a suggestion for a nonprofit, and we'll go through those and pick perhaps our 3 favorites, and then from there we can all vote on them as a community and then start compiling some more funds for the next round. Appreciate it, and have a good day.